Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO expanded video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at this Zygarde-Garbodor deck that I have built and expanded. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is a very interesting deck. It's a crazy deck. I've had it built for a long time. I've showed it on stream before. But I do have high hopes in this deck in the expanded format. This is one of my favorite expanded decks to play. And it's a very cool deck. It's a crazy deck in how it operates. There's a lot of combos that this deck can take advantage of. Obviously, it is an anti-ZOROARK deck at its core, so let's look at what the deck's about. So, your main attacker is Zygarde-GX, 200 HP, bulky fighting-type Pokemon with the attack Cell Connector. So, the strategy here is you can use Cell Connector on your first turn with a DCE. It does 50 damage, attached 2 fighting energies from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So, you do Cell Connector and Battle Compressor in the same turn, get 2 fight energy in the discard, and on your first turn, you build up to Verdict-GX. Zygarde is very beefy with 200 HP. It's a little hard to knock out, so this card tanks a hit, and then you do Verdict-GX, which does 150 damage, and then you prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's GXs and EXs during your opponent's next turn, which is really powerful. Again, stuff like ZOROARK can damage you, Buzzwoles, Lycanroc, Seismitoads, all these different things, they cannot damage your Zygarde, and that's why Verdict is so powerful. Now, Verdict-GX you can actually use more than once thanks to the supporter Bonnie. As most of you guys know, Bonnie states discard a stadium in play, and during your turn, you get to use Zygarde-GX's attack again. So you get to use Zygarde-GX's GX attack when you play Bonnie again, as long as there's a stadium in play, which Expanded has a lot of stadiums. There's Skyfield, Dimension Valley, Tropical Beach sometimes, Rough Seas, but we also play our own stadium. So we Bonnie, get rid of the stadium, then we do Verdict again, and we keep this like lock going where your opponent can't damage you, and because it's expanded, you get to use Versus Seeker with Bonnie, so it's a very powerful combo, and that's one of the combos with this deck is Verdict, Cell Connector, and Bonnie, but Bonnie gets even better when you consider Parallel City. Parallel City is a very evil card, but it's very disruptive. You can play Parallel City down, force your opponent to have to play only 3 Pokemon on their bench. This is one of those cards that will cripple a ZOROARK deck. You know, they rely on a big bench, you drop a Parallel on them, their damage output is just minimized, and you Parallel Bonnie them in the same turn. That's evil. You force them to discard Pokemon on their bench, and you get to make the Zygarde invincible. That's an insane combo. Now, the partner I've gone with is Garbodor with Garbotoxin. Garbotoxin obviously shuts off all abilities. This can be very useful for ZOROARK because you shut down Trade, you shut down Bloodthirsty Eyes, you shut down Wonder Tag, Sky Return. Just so many abilities get shut down thanks to Garbotoxin, and it makes it a lot more easier to beat ZOROARK. And just having like 2 turns of Garbotoxin is really all you need sometimes because your opponent just can't play any abilities. Expanded relies heavily on abilities just as much as Standard, so, or even more to be honest with you. And that's basically that. Zygarde, Garbodor, the combo of the deck. And I like this deck a lot. Again, I've been using it for a while, and I've just really enjoyed it. Now, I did tweet it out on Twitter, by the way, Twitter plug. Go in the description below. Follow my Twitter, please, if you guys haven't already. Keep up to date. I like tweeting out fun things, and I get tweet out deck lists a lot, too. I did tweet out this deck list earlier. Now, my original deck list, I actually ended up playing a Lucario EX over Landorus-EX. The reason for that was mainly Force Attack, Corkscrew Smash. Missile Jab can come in handy too sometimes against Shaman, but really Landorus just seems better. I like Landorus more than Buzzwole because you mix up the types. Buzzwole's weak to Psychic, there's a lot of Psychic and Expanded, I feel like. I don't know if Buzzwole's really good. I think Landorus is better than Buzzwole in this deck. We don't play B-String, we don't need it. We already have Baby Buzz, which is fine enough. And we have Baby Buzzwole's another attacker in here for Sledgehammer. We are playing one Mewtwo-EX. This is a DC-centric deck. We can run one Mewtwo for X-Ball, mainly here to counter Buzzwole. You know, Buzzwole gets a few energies on it. X-Ball will one-shot it. We also do some other options for techs. You can play stuff like Seismitoad. Since this is a DC deck, you can play Toad. Garbodor's already in the deck, so Toad would seem like a decent partner for this deck. So if you want to go Seismitoad, you can do that. Again, you can run Buzzwole. You know, you can run Buzzwole GX if you really wanted to. You can play Buzzwole over Landorus. I think Landorus is just better. There's less water types you'll have to deal with, like, unless you play against Greninja, but you're not going to use Landorus against Greninja. Oricorio is something you could play in here for Night March, though we do play Karen. You could try and fit in a Trash Lance in this deck. It's something I also considered, was Trash Lance and then having to play a couple Rainbow Energies. So you can play Trash Lance if you really want to. It's not a terrible option either, since Garbodor is really good with Trash Lance. That's about it. And we just have one Tapu Lele for Wonder Tag. Just 11 Pokemon. Not a lot of Pokemon, but we have a lot of room for other cards. 3 Battle Compressors, once again, to be able to pull off a Cell Connector combo. 1 Computer Search to get any card we need. We are playing 1 Field Blower to be able to get rid of any tools. We got 4 Ultra Balls. Sorry guys with the cough. I'm trying to hold back a cough right now. 4 Ultra... Oh my gosh, I cannot... Sorry guys. Anyways, but yeah, 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for your Pokemon. 4 Verse Seekers, 4 your supporters. Again, very good with Bonnie. 3 Parallel Cities. One of the heavy strategies deck is just drop Parallel City and then drop a Bonnie. But again, it's really to cripple ZORARK. This deck just counters ZORARK so hard with Garbodor, Parallel, Zygarde. 1 Bonnie, of course, for Zygarde. 1 Colress for draw. 2 Cynthias for draw. 1 Guzma to be able to play Guzma shenanigans. 1 Karen for Night March. Oricorio might be better, but Karen does seem pretty good in this deck. I feel like this deck does struggle against Night March, I would say. But in reality, Karen can try and help you. This deck does have bad matchups. I think it's really, this deck kind of relies on GX heavy decks, and obviously this deck wants to just do nothing but play against ZORARK. 2 Korrinas, great card to be able to get anything. Yeah, just getting your fighting Pokemon in like a tool for Garbodor is huge. 2 Ends, 4 Sycamores, 2 Choice Bands for the extra damage, sometimes really good to be able to do 180 with Verdict. And especially on Mewtwo here, to knock out Buzzwoles. 3 Float Stones for Garbodor, 2 Focus Sashes. This makes it even harder for ZORARK to take out Zygarde. You Focus Sash it. I mean, it's already hard enough because Zygarde's got 200 HP. They technically force the ZORARK deck to have the full bench with the Choice Band. But Focus Sash just gives them an even harder time. And this does help us against Night March too, in a way. 2 Strong Energies. You can't really use Cell Connector Strong Energy, but it's still really good. 4 DCEs and 6 Basic Fighting. And yeah, that's my Zygarde Garbodor list. I really like this deck quite a bit. It counters ZORARK hard. It's an insane deck. I like it a lot. Let's go find some matches on PTCGO and show off why I like this deck so much. Alright guys, here we go. Let's do some matches with Zygarde Garb. Show it off. And here we go. First game is up against, ooh, there we go, ZORARK. All we want to do is just play against ZORARK with this deck. This is obviously an anti-ZORARK deck. It's better to go first, I think, against ZORARK. Though, I guess you get the knockout with Cell Connector. We'll see, though. It's better to go first, though, because you get the turn 1 you get the turn 2 Garbodor out before they even get a ZORARK down. Alright, let's see. Do we win? We do win the point flip. Alright, let's see what combos we can pull off. ZORARK, again, is what we want to play against, so this is, like, the perfect matchup. And, alright, we got a bit of an awkward hand. Not very good, but that's fine. Hopefully we can draw out of this. Well, we're going to have to play Lele. If that's prize, we'll have to see what we can do. We'll have to see. Stuff like Nest Ball is something I was considering. Okay, we drew an Ultra Ball. We'll have to get rid of a DCE and an Ultra Ball, I guess. But that's fine. We'll grab Lele. So we did prize... We prized a Zygarde. We do have our Buzzwole, though. We do have all our DCEs. All our energy seems to be intact, too. How many parallels? We did prize a Parallel City. Okay, that's kind of important. Don't really want to put... Well, actually, I could grab Zygarde here with Korrina. And then I can grab Computer Search. Get rid of Verse Seeker next turn, and then whatever I draw, I mean, I guess that's fine. Sure. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I still do want to get a Zygarde down this turn, so I think it's still good to do that. Don't know if I need to attach the energy. I probably don't, and I think I'm just going to pass. We don't need to attach the energy because there's no point. Don't want to get Enhanced Hammered or something. And let's see what my opponent does. They're going to do a Bridget here. We'll have to see how many Field Blowers they play. They probably at least play 2 to 1. It's going to load up on Zoroas. That's fine. We're going to be able to Garbotoxin them this turn, which is good. Okay, they're just going to pass. And nice, we drew an energy. That's basically what we want to be drawing when we do have to discard something. But this is a very good position that we are in. My opponent just did a Bridget too. It's not like they even did much. No Battle Compressors for executes. Nothing like that, which is good. Mainly just looking for Focus Sash. Parallel City would be good. Buzzwole works. We'll play the Battle Compressor. We will get rid of Karen. 1 Fighting Energy. How many VS Seekers do we have? We'll get rid of a Guzma too, just to set up where we need to do Guzma plays. I mean, I can hold off on the Parallel City. No, I think we do it just in case. Just playing it safe. Would have liked to get Focus Sash there, but if they... You know, my opponent does need to commit a lot if they're going to get the knockout here. And there's another Parallel. Alright, so if they do bump it, we'll be able to re-bump the Parallel City, which is good. But we're in a pretty good spot. Even once they take Zygarde down, we get access to Sledgehammer. Plus, you know, we got Garbotox online, so it's not like they have trade at the moment. And they just scoop. They just scoop. And that's what you do. That's how you beat Zoroark. We had an insane board state right there. They had Garbotox in 2. But yeah, we were able to just overcome them. That's basically it. You get such an board. You get it. What did I just say? You get such an insane board state. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go do some more Zygarde Garb games. We're on a pretty good hot streak with Zoroark. But everyone's playing Zoroark Trashland for some reason, which is you know, driving me a little cuckoo because I hate Garbodor a lot. But we'll see if we end up playing against it. It looks like we're more up against a Metal deck, which is most likely going to be a Bronzong deck, which is an interesting matchup. I'm going to be curious to see how this game plays out. And alright, nice. Good hand. We got Korrina, which gives us the float. We got DC. We even have a Parallel City, which is big. So, I think it's fine to bench both Trubbishes here. I don't really see the harm in that. It's fine. Ooh. He's playing Solgaleo. Interesting. Alright. I see what it is. We'll grab Float Stone. We do have both Trash Lanches. We do have our Bonnie. That's good, because it's going to be very important to have Bonnie against Solgaleo-GX, I think. Hopefully he's not playing Solgaleo-GX, so that would actually be a little bad, I would say. Do we drop the Parallel on him, or do we wait? I think we drop it. I don't see any harm in that. Just put it down. Again, we can limit potentially a Bridger or something. I think it's fine. Drop the Parallel now. Never mind, you had a Field Blower. I mean, I had to retreat anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's see. What house are we going to get? It's going to Ultra Ball. Which means he will have the turn 1 Solgaleo. Or turn 1 Bridget if he is playing Solgaleo. It's most likely Solgaleo though. No, he's just grabbing a single Cosmog. Okay. One annoying thing too, like this deck doesn't play Diancie or anything like that, so we can't do that much damage to Rayquaza, which is a little annoying. So one of the negatives of playing this deck is you don't have Diancie, because you can't really play it when you get Garbodor online, and Garbodor is like used in like almost every game you play. So it's like Diancie you get like almost no value out of. Though it is good to do 70 with Cell Connector, it's risky, and that's gonna grab a rare candy. We don't have an N in our hand unless we top deck it. No, it's Sycamore, so he's not grabbing. He's grabbing support for next turn. Okay, good. I was hoping that was like not gonna be a rare candy. We drew an Ultra Ball anyways. We'll drop Parallel on him again, I guess. We'll Cynthia. We're really looking for like Battle Compressor and stuff. There we go. I was hoping we would get Trash Lance too. Doesn't look like it. So Battle Compressor, get rid of double energy, and we will also. Do I want to get rid of Karen? Yeah, I think we do. Next turn, I might try and Guzma up that guy. Might maybe take a Guzma knockout. Does kind of suck we can't do the Landray doesn't even knock him out unless we do the Cell Connector, which is kind of ironic. But that's the thing with playing Zygarde is like we don't have Diancie in here because Garbodor. You know, Garbotoxin does shut us off. Let's see if he gets Solgaleo down. If he has Rare Candy Solgaleo in his hand when he does Sycamore, that'd be annoying. Hopefully, you know, we'll see if he hits it. We'll see if he hits it. Okay, that's either going to go for Cosmoem or Solgaleo. Gosh, he had it. At least we can get Verdict damage on him, though, which is really good, because he can't attack us when we Verdict him. So that's one positive. We're not going to get knocked out this turn unless, like, something crazy happens, like an energy switch or something, I don't know. Oh, if he gets 2 Solgaleos down, we're in trouble. We gotta watch out for Baby Solgaleo, too. That is something that can counter us. But Garbodor is insane in this matchup. Getting rid of Ultra Road is so good. I am a little worried, though, about Max Potions. That is going to be the one card that is going to drive me AWOL. Because it's hard to knock this guy out. I think he's Max Potions, all the damage we do to it. I mean, come on. So we're going to be able to Verdict him next turn. Parallel's in play. He can't drop anything. So, yeah. Never mind. Alright, at least he isn't using that on a float, and that's really good, because I only think he's playing 2 Field Blowers. That is 1 less stadium, though, for Verdict. That might be an issue. We'll have to see, though. I think we'll be okay. We can grab Garbodor with Ultra Ball, get it down, then shut down Ultra Road. We can Verdict him. He can't damage me. If we get Garbodor in play, he can't do any Ultra Road shenanigans, which is really good. In case you want to do like a knockout on Garbodor with Guzma, so we are good. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's burned both Field Blowers, so Focus Sash is also going to be amazing in this situation too, so we're really looking for something like Focus Sash. Don't really need the Choice Band, I don't think. Even Landorus 2 shots them and we're good, so we're looking for most likely Choice Band. Alright, is he going to put the energy on the Solgaleo? I mean, he doesn't really need to, I guess. Looks like he isn't. Alright, we drew a Colress. I'm more tempted to play that, but I do want to get Garbodor down this turn, just in case. How many Floats and Focus Sashes do we have? Both, okay. And again, he should be out of Field Blowers. If he's playing 3, though, screw me, but we'll see. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Float. Well, Ultra Ball, get rid of N, and Battle Compressor. Oh my god, I almost clicked on Focus Sash. We'll grab Zygarde, and we'll plop that guy down. We'll try and build up another Zygarde here. What we slowly can. Focus Sash the active. And we will Verdict GX him. Force him to have to knock me out some other way. He can damage me with Rayquaza. He can damage me with Baby Solgaleo. If he's playing Solgaleo Prism Star, he can damage me with that. But other than that, this guy cannot get damage. Unfortunately, we don't have Guzma to discard. But we have an insane board setup. He can't damage me. Garbotoxin's in play. He can't even one-shot me. He can't damage me. We're sitting good. He might just retreat into Rayquaza, then break the Sash. I guess that could happen. But I think we're still in a pretty good spot, though. I think Sash is still good in Cerns, just in case he, like, did drop a Choice Band and a Baby Solgaleo, and then hit me for, like, 200. Nope. He's gonna Guzma the Zygarde up. I'm actually surprised he's not gonna Ultra Row and knock out the Garbodor, but that's fine. He can knock out my active Zygarde, though. Which, no, he's not gonna do. Really wish I had Guzma right now, though. Really wish I had Guzma, but I had to get the other Zygarde, I think. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, bruh, I actually top decked that. Oh my goodness. I actually just top decked Guzma. Wow. Okay, thank you, PTCGO. God, thank you. That was an incredible draw. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I actually drew that. That's insane. He still does break the Sash here, which is a problem, but we're just gonna via Seeker this guy up again. Wow. I can't believe I actually do that. Alright, so he's gonna end me to 4, it looks like. Yep, there's Choice Band, so he is playing that. So I'm glad the Sash is on in case he did get a Baby Solgaleo knockout. We'll see what this end gives us. We got via Seeker still, that's amazing. Oh, but he got the rare candy. Okay, well, we still have Sash on, so he can't knock me out, so that's still really good. Let's see if he actually retreats. No, he is. He's going for it. Unless he's got 3 Field Blowers, though I highly doubt it. Yeah, okay. Nice. We live. Okay, so this is pretty good. Wow, we drew another Sash. That's good. We can put on Buzzwole. Really wish we could do a Bonnie right now, but we don't have a Parallel City or a Stadium in play. Bonnie would be really good. I might hold the hand, because I do still want to do Guzma. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold the hand, guys. I'm fine with that. Our hand's really good. I hope he doesn't max potion this Solgaleo. If he does, that's going to be problematic. We can knock out Sledgehammer on Shaman. That is something to note, too. Really hope there's not... If a max potion comes down this turn, that's going to be bad. We can still Guzma via Seeker, Focus Sash this guy, which is really good. So we can still, like, put some good pressure on the Solgaleo next turn, even if he heals it. But I really hope he doesn't max potion the Solgaleo. I really hope he doesn't. He can't actually even go into Rayquaza. That's right, I forgot. So yeah, he's going to be trapped in the active, it looks like, unless he plays a switch. He might play one switch, I wouldn't be surprised. He's going to Sycamore, he gets Rufia Seeker, so he had the Guzma play, but it looks like he's like, oh shoot, I can't move my Solgaleo. We gotta hope there's no max potion and a switch out, but I don't think there will be. And I doubt he's playing 3 Field Blowers, like I highly doubt it. Pardon me, I don't think he's playing 3 Field Blowers. That's a little overkill. Especially in a deck that needs a lot of niche items like VS Seeker, Rare Candies, stuff like that. Max Potion, there it is. But it looks like he's still trapped in the active. So it looks like it's not even gonna matter. Yeah, it's not even gonna matter. We drew a choice band. I think I'm gonna save that. No, we'll attach it to the other Zygarde, I guess. Why not? And once again, we will Landorus him. Just keep saying, hey, if you don't get this guy out of the active, we're just gonna knock you out. And again, we're gonna hold the hand. We have the Burst Seeker for Guzma. We can still do the Focus Sash Baby Buzz combo. So there's no point in really playing this hand out. He's gonna Guzma the Zygarde. I'm actually more surprised he's not damaging Garbodor or even knocking out Trubbish with Dragon Claw. And again, as long as he doesn't heal this Solgaleo, he's got 5 cards in hand. None of them are max potions. Good. Okay, good. Good. I am heavily damaged, and he actually could Dragon Claw knock me out. That's a little problematic. But the game, the win is on the board. The win is on the board. That could not have been a better draw, because after we play this, we're not going to have a supporter to play out next turn. Holy cow. Just making sure Guzma's there, right? Guzma's there, I'm not going crazy? Okay, good. That's perfect, though, because we're not going to have much, I guess, just in case these 2 prizes aren't very good. But we knock out this Solgaleo. We are going to get knocked out by Rayquaza. But we have Buzzwole. We can knock him out with Sledgehammer because he does have the 30 damage on him. There's Sycamore. Computer Search. Alright, well, if we draw an energy next turn, we straight up win the game. Because we'll just knock out Shaman with Sledgehammer or Landorus, and that'll wrap up this game against this Solgaleo Rayquaza deck. It's an interesting archetype. I don't think it's that great in Expanded, though, because it is a little heavily reliant on the whole switching combo. I think Solgaleo Bronzong would be better in Expanded. I've tested that before. If you guys want to just look up Solgaleo Bronzong Expanded deck, I'm sure my video will pop up. I've done it before. It's an okay deck. I don't think Solgaleo's that great in Expanded, though. Maybe it could be fun with, like, Darkrai, Dragons. I could actually revisit that deck. Alright, let's see what he's doing. He might grab Baby Solgaleo here. Nope, another Solgaleo GX. He's still dedicated to that. Oh, he's still dedicated to that. That's fine. Hopefully we win next turn. I really hope we draw an Energy or VS Seeker. Just something to give us the win. But Zygarde put in work. It bodied 2 Solgaleos, all thanks to Garbodor. It would not have been possible without Garbotoxin and Focus Sash. Garbodor, you can see why Garbodor is so good. Garbodor is so good. A lot of hype is behind Muck. Muck Zygarde is like meh. Garbodor Zygarde is where it's at. And can we just draw the way to win? No. A little overkill in the Sycamores. Yeah, I think we just Sledgehammer him. Do I hold the hand? He might have a Guzma to knock me out. I could end him to 4. That's kind of stupid. Maybe I should have attacked him now. Let's do this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am a little worried about getting Guzma KO'd on this Zygarde on the bench. I am a little worried about that. We'll just grab another Zygarde just to be careful, I guess. Okay, let's see what we get. Another Garbodor. I could build up Swing Around. I don't hate that. Yeah, I can build up Swing Around. If he does knock me out with Guzma, we can do Swing Around because we won't have access to Sledgehammer damage. It's strong. Alright, now Swing Around seems a lot more promising. And no, it looks like he doesn't have Guzma unless he plans on retreating the Shaman. Like, a Guzma could be pretty game-changing here. He didn't have it. That's good. Which means we do win next turn, unless he Field Blowers me, but I highly doubt he's playing 3 Field Blowers once again. So we should be able to win by just knocking out that Shaman with Guzma. Unless he, like, ends up nowhere with a red card, but, we should be good to keep our hand since he's Sycamored and didn't end me, and yeah, we should be good to just knock out Shaman or Rayquaza with Zygarde or with, Sledgehammer. But this is good. Garbodor, you can kind of just see how good Garbodor is here. Like, he can't retreat the Solgaleo. Like, what is he going to do? Solgaleo is stuck in the active spot. He can't get out of the active, and it's really crippling his strategy, because his strategy is all about Ultra Road and into Rayquaza, and he can't do that. He has to rely on Guzma and retreats, and that's just not good enough, I think. Even with Max Potion, you know, Garbodor is just really good. The fact that he used both those Field Blowers so early on, I guess, is just what's giving us the advantage here. Crazy board state though, Buzzwole, double Zygarde, double Garbodor with double Float Stone. But just a Sunsteel Strike, and that will not knock me out thanks to Focus Sash, and that will indeed wrap up this game here against this guy. And we could even... No, we can't Bonnie, what am I saying? But yeah, we'll Guzma, knock him out, win the game here against my opponent. An interesting matchup. It's an interesting matchup for sure. A lot of things can go wrong, but we overall overcame and won. And yeah, we'll just find another game here real quick, I guess, before we wrap up the video. See what it is. Gardevoir. Gardevoir, ooh, that's tricky. That's a tricky one. I don't know if I can beat Gardevoir, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Infinite Force is really bad. Even with 200 HP, 4 energies is, like, just really bad for us. Even with Garbotoxin, it's like, Infinite Force is still really bad. So, yeah, Gardevoir, not a matchup I'm really too fond of. And now, it doesn't look like... Well, no, we got Compact. Never mind. I didn't see the Compressor there, but I was like, oh, it didn't look like it's going to matter. We're going to get a bad hand. But we're good. But Gardevoir is going to be a little scary, though, not going to lie. We are going first, which I guess is kind of helpful. Just a bit. Oh, we prized Bonnie, I think. No, we didn't. Okay. Oh, we prized the Parallel. Okay. We'll hold the Parallel then. Well, what counter state is he playing? I don't think he's even playing one. Tempted to get rid of Korrina here. I'm actually tempted to get rid of 1 energy and a Korrina. And then another supporter for next turn. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of Korrina and Cynthia. We'll play the Korrina this turn. We gotta maybe hope to get strong energy and knock him out. Do we have any strongs in the deck? We do. I guess I'll grab Computer Search then for strong energy. So I do wanna knock this thing out with Cell Connector next turn while I get the chance. I think it's worth it. We're gonna have to sacrifice a Parallel, looks like, to pull this off. Maybe. We draw something good enough. We don't have to rely on that. Okay, it's gonna bridge it, so yeah, it looks like Parallel is gonna have to go down. Maybe give up a VS Seeker, but that's a lot. That's 3 VS Seekers I'm gonna lose. I don't like that. Oh, he's gonna retreat anyways. That is bad. Yeah, this matchup, guys, is not looking good. If he grabs a Gardevoir here, too, that's even worse. Because then we know he has Rare Candy Gardevoir. Okay, good. He's grabbing Kirlia. I do still want to knock out this Vulpix, but I am going to bump this. I mean, he has double Remoraid, so obviously he's going to get rid of a Remoraid. But I think it's still good to get rid of that. He can't play any Lele's down or anything. Cynthia. I really do want to get the strong, but I don't want to get rid of those VS Seekers. And it doesn't matter, because we got the Computer Search. But what do I get rid of? I guess the other Zygarde. It's a little tricky. But we will take a knockout here. Do we... Yeah, I guess we'll play that down, just in case he does Gardevoir me. We don't have Trash Lance up. It is possible he could potentially KO me next turn with an Infinite Force if he does pull it off, so it's safe to do that then. I think it was fine to just not risk losing that many VS Seekers. We do need those for Bonnie. One of the ways we could win this game is with Bonnie. I don't know. Thankfully, Strong Energy will let us one-shot his Gallades too. That's really good. Just a double Kirlia though, so no Gardevoir that turn, so that's pretty good. He's gonna Gardevoir me next turn. We can't knock him off Cell Connector, so yeah, this is kind of the problem with not having... Ooh, he plays his own Parallel City. It's kind of the problem with not having Diancie in this deck, is the numbers are really awkward here. So we have to attach another energy, and I don't really want to play this VC on this. There's no way, that's just not going to happen. Even if 4 has been knocking us before, it's just going to overextend and knock us out. Gonna Juniper. So yeah, no Garbodor this turn is good. We're gonna have to maybe hope to hit the other strong energy here. We did get rid of a Garbodor too. And another Octillery, so I'm kinda glad we bumped that Remoraid while we did. That was pretty good. Did he even hit energy here? I'm assuming he wants to break the Sash. Yeah, rip. No, he's retreating. He's not gonna break it. I can Verdict him this turn. And we topped at Garbodor. Ooh, that is pretty ugly. I really don't want to play this down, but I don't feel confident I'm going to find energy. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I did that now. Oof. Yeah, let's Verdict him. He can Gallade, which he's obviously playing. So we got to hope that doesn't happen. But we're going to get the free prize, and there we go. We got Korrina. I'm really glad I burned that DC. I didn't want to do it because it's like, oh my gosh, Infinite Force is going to do so much damage. But he hasn't broken the Sash yet. But yeah, that's good. And thankfully we can Lance Wraith knock him out too. But we can also Bonnie him, which I think might be better to do. So yeah, we're in a pretty good spot right now, guys. We just need to get more energy on Gallade, or this. But we have Mewtwo, which can also deal with Gallade, right? You know, DC, you know, not so good. Does he have an N in the discard? He doesn't even have an N, which means we keep this nice hand. That's amazing. And he got rid of the other Gallade, which means he might not even get Gallade next turn. Yeah, that's good, because we're going to Verdict him this turn, thanks to Bonnie. Okay, so he'll hit me for 160. I guess he gets a Choice Band and a Curly or something. I don't know, he can knock me out. I kind of do feel like maybe just Mewtwo would be a better knockout this turn. But we can't do that. We already did play our Computer Search. I would go for that otherwise. But let's just do the Verdict combo. And this is what this deck's all about. You drop the Parallel City. After you do that, you Bonnie them. You Verdict them. You knock out the Gallade. And you force him to have to get Gallade or like a weird Curlia KO here. And yeah, we're in a very good spot. And this is what this deck is all about. This game should hopefully be wrapped up soon. Taking these last few prizes might be hard considering how tanky Gardevoir is. As long as Zygarde survives the turn, we're good. Okay, so we will get rid of that. That does suck because if I drew a via Seeker here, we could have done Bonnie again. I was hoping he'd get rid of Focus Sash so I could drop Float Stone. Whatever though. Oh, we got rid of the Float. Oh, I didn't even remember. Choice Band. Are you actually kidding me? This guy's gonna knock me out with Draining Kiss. What? And he ends me in the same turn? Okay, thanks. I can't believe he's actually getting the Draining Kiss knockout, though. That's amazing. That... Are you actually kidding me? How does that happen? Okay, we're gonna have to go for a Mewtwo KO. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he actually did that. I was worried something like that would happen, and I can't believe it actually did happen. Oh, we didn't get another Float Stone. Ooh, that's really bad. We didn't get Buzzwole either. But we can just X-Ball and knock him out. And all we need to do is take out Octillery to win. And there's Ultra Ball. So, if somehow Mewtwo survives, how many Choice Bands has he gone through? 2? Okay. I feel like Mewtwo is safe this turn. No, I don't. Never mind. Well, how many DCs has he played? I feel like he's played 1. Yeah. Never mind, Mewtwo is most likely not safe. We'll see. If Mewtwo does live the turn, that's really good. I'm really hoping we can get like a Buzzwole turn. We'll have the game next turn. If he doesn't knock me out, we can Sledgehammer that Octillery. I might go for that anyways, to be honest with you. Just get that 50 damage on it while we can, and then we always can Cell Connect or finish it off if we ever need to. But I am scared of Max Potion, though. That he could just Max Potion. I mean, if Mewtwo somehow lives the turn, it's possible. It's possible we can live. And he also doesn't end me in the same turn, I guess. He didn't even grab anything off of that, I don't think. If we can live, we can win next turn. So hopefully we do live. Oh, he's gonna end me to 1. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna win. Unless we get Buzzwole and, like, something crazy. An energy. It's not helping. Secret Spring. If he does KO me, ooh, this game's gonna go downhill. Oh, Ultra Ball 2. Oh, that's not making this any better. Abyssal Hand for 5. That's basically gonna give him the win. He's gonna, well, not the win, but the knockout. This game is actually, oh, that end of 1 might just cost us the whole match. Is that a knockout? I think it is. Oh, shoot. That end of 1 screwed us so bad. Okay, we have Lele. I'm pretty sure he's not going to knock us out next turn. I don't know if there's even any way you can get that much energy in play. Oh, maybe. It's going to be really unlikely that he knocks me out. He's going to need an insane combo of cards. I think I'm safe. I don't even see how I'm going to win, though. Like, we can Ultra Ball for Lele. But I don't think there's anything we can do to knock out Ralts or even Artillery. I think we lose, guys. I think we actually might lose despite only needing to take 1 prize card. End of 1, guys, is what is ultimately going to be my downfall. And he's grabbing Guzma, so he's going all in for it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I might actually lose this match. I think I am going to lose. I don't really see how I'm going to win this. I think I might actually lose this game just because of that end of 1. That end of 1 is really what hurt me here. Please just do something dumb like Cybolt. No. I think we might actually lose this game, guys. I love losing. No, I don't. DC top deck. Really? How many Verse Seekers has he played? 3. How many DCs has he played? 2. Still got 1 left. I was gonna say we could bring out Artillery and Guzma and really just go from there and just pray for the best because he's played like previous Seekers, but he can still Infinite Force and retreat, and that's not gonna work. Okay, well, Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna say we're gonna lose quite yet, but we could find Float, retreat, go into another attacker here. That's kind of what I'm hoping happens. I guess, like, I don't see what else I can do. I'd have to go into Baby Buzzwole. No, we didn't hit the Float. Rip. Is there anything I can do? There isn't. I can't believe I'm actually gonna lose this game when I'm, like, that close to winning. I can't believe I'm actually, that is insane. The fact that, that Draining Kiss KO. Oh my gosh, dude, come on. Are you like, the fact that he got that Draining Kiss. I give up. I give up. Man, can't believe I'm actually going to lose this match, dude. That's... man, we had such a big advantage this game. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I actually don't believe it, dude. I know I'm going to say that 50 times, but that is just... that is dumb. That is really dumb. I think if he didn't get that Draining Kiss KO... we could have won that game, but you can kind of see, man, we came very close to winning. The Draining Kiss, that ended 1. I'm going to go cry in a corner now. I'm going to go down all this NyQuil. But yeah, that'll wrap this PTCGO video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the road to 4K subs. We just recently hit 3,500 subs, so thank you guys for that. Zygarde, Garbodor, and Expanded. I like this deck a lot. I really do. I think this deck has potential to be really good. I kind of am honestly leaning towards running like a Odyssey now. Just needing that 20 damage would have been so much more useful in a lot of those situations. But man, we tried. Oh, I still can't get over that loss, dude. I'm a little butthurt over that. As you guys can probably tell, I don't like losing it, but that loss just rubs me the wrong way. But thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys in another PTCGO video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Definitely try this deck out if you haven't already, and give it a whirl. This deck counters ZOROARK really hard. It's a fun archetype to play, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.